Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 1987 Porsche 928 S4. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car. We have service history on it dating back to the original purchase. We have the original books, the original ID card, the original VIN stamp and build code. It's got a little over 80,000 miles on it. All the VIN tags are in place and intact and legible. So it's a survivor car. It's a customer's of ours. He bought it out of Idaho, went through it. He did some work on it. We also have records on it, particularly for the timing belt, water pump, AC compressor, hoses. It's got new tires on it. It does have the cup wheels on it, but we do have the originals. It does have a CD player in it, but we do have the original Blaupunkt stereo. So anyways, it's very, very clean. As I mentioned, all of the original VIN tags are intact and legible. They all match. We've got 2 keys, the books. So we have the original owner's manual and the original service booklet, and that has service in it dating up to 1993, and then we have records from 1993 beyond that. So you can see all the trim, all the glasses in good shape. There is no dents or dings or scratches on this. It has rear AC, which is uncommon for this car. I'll show you that in a minute. Headlights work, they both pop up. I've got pictures of them. The paint behind both of them is perfect. The bulbs are clear. There's no yellowing or staining on the lenses. So 2 keys. So this is, and I failed to mention, so this is a cassis red. It's a special order paint. Not very many were produced. This color was only offered for 2 years. I think it was, or no, 87, 88, and 89. So burgundy interior, you can see is super clean. Cosmetically, the leather, the carpets, the trim, all that stuff is in really good shape. The only thing cosmetically is this has started to come out a little on the trim, but that's just a matter of adhesive, and that could just be popped back into the window sill. The back, so as I mentioned, there's the AC unit in the back, which is functioning. The AC blows cold. You can see the leather is really, really clean. Let me show you. So you have a power rear hatch release right there, which pops this. And in the back, so there's an example of the VIN tag. There's one of them. The other VIN tag's there. Here's another one. So they're all there. This is a cargo net that's intact. There's the books. So we have all the service records separately. All the documentation for that. So super clean car. No rust, no leaks. The AC blows ice cold. So sunroof, just close that so you know that it works. And then windows, there's the passenger side window, driver side window. Oops. I'll put that back up. So you have driver side memory on this door, or passenger side memory, I'm sorry, and then driver side memory also. You can see the dash, there's no cracks, super clean. So the headlights, there you go, they both pop up, they both work. See that? As I mentioned, we've got, so the clock works. We do have the original Blaupunkt stereo, so this is a CD player, so the stereo works, all the speakers are wired in. AC, locks, power locks. As I mentioned, it blows cold and the rear unit works. So rear defrost, hazards, you got headlight washers, you have cruise control. Over here your lights, your driving lights, your headlights. That resets the trip. Power window or power mirror, so you slide that over there to show that that works, and then the passenger side works also. So all the electronics work, everything works that we are aware of. The gauges are all operational. You can see the battery meter, the amp meter is good, the oil pressure is good. It's got a quarter tank of gas, and the water temp is low just because we just started at 86,859 miles. Open this back up just so we get some light in here. So that's, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. One of the reasons we like it is because of the, it's an unusual paint color. We also really like that all the VIN tags are intact and legible. I'll show you the engine compartment. So you also have very legibly here. So there's your cassis, that's your paint code, original sticker, and then your VIN sticker with information on it. And then let me show you the engine compartment real quick. So dual power seats. And so a VIN sticker here, a VIN sticker here, and a VIN sticker there. You can see the insulation on the hood is in excellent condition for being 30 years old. And then your tags here. So anyways, there's we have a bunch of service history on it. We have records for all that stuff. As I mentioned, the records are in the book. Go back, they start in 87, and then they go back to, they go up to 1993, and then from 93 on we have records from an independent dealer, and then also the stuff that was just recently done. If you've got questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.